know if that trailer locks or not. Probably not. I wonder if I can get there. Might be able to get there from here. Maybe not. So there's no traffic on this map yet. This is a kind of an alpha version, I guess. So parts of it are a little rough. So I want to get up to the next major intersection. I want to head to Field 67. Oh, get on the road. Alright, so that should be coming up here, right here. Alright, then up to the field. Bit of a drive to get up there. Alright, there's 63. And I think I'm going to pull in here and unload. There was a hog barn here, but I sold that. Okay, we'll drop that. Hey, Dixie. A more normal time? Well. Okay. I am still kicking. Decided I'm going to try out this map here. And I don't think I can get through there. You know what? I might. I might just... Oh, nope, not there. Go up on the road. Yeah, there are some here. It's not square. Lots of roads to drive down. I don't own a darn thing as of yet. Everything is leased. This better be ready to harvest. That was a contract. Okay, so it's wet. This is not. This is soybeans. Doesn't that say 67? Am I not at... Oh, duh, no, I'm at 63. Okay, never mind. Up the road we go. Yeah, I don't either. I'm playing this game. This is actually my second go-around with this map. The other one I'm playing, I don't have crop destruction on. I don't have a lot of things, so I'm going cross-country on a lot of stuff. Because there's the roads here don't necessarily go where you want them to go. As is, I guess, the case with a lot of this most of the time, but Okay, this is where I need to be. Get rid of that. Nope, I can't pick up the straw, so I'm not going to bother dropping it. Hey, Jason. How goes things with you? How are the hearing aids going? Sounds like they're going pretty good by your chat. I hope I didn't ask. I've been messing around with my settings here a bit because an update kind of messed things up. Can you hear me? Can you hear the game? Hopefully everything's coming through okay. First time I tried this after I did the update on the streaming. You don't hear the game, but you do hear me. Ha! Okay, hang on. Hang on 1 second. Let me look at my settings. Well, it should be okay, I think. It looks like it's displaying in my audio stuff. You're not hearing anything for the gameplay sound, huh? Oh, yeah, I never bothered. I didn't actually go in and look at the screen settings. Well, good. I'm glad those are working out good for you, Jay. I'll have to mess around with the screen settings again, but still no game sound? Maybe it's just Dixie. Jason, you got new ears. Can you hear game sound? No game sounds. What? Uh, Alright, well, let's see. Let me try something else here. That probably didn't work because I don't see anything showing up on the meter now. Right, no sound, Dixie. Nah, I'm sure there's no sound there. Okay. Alright, how about now? I'm setting things back on my sound meters, so I'm kind of hoping that fixed it. I'm good, Jay. Hey, can you hear game sounds? Oops. I got offline there. You can hear it now. Yay! Alright, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, good. Anyway, yeah, I'm doing good, Jason. Thank you. Do you know, does anybody know of a decent sized grain truck that's a little more realistic than the Unimog? I like the Unimog, I really do. I use that in my other one, but I'm looking for something a little less extreme for this and a little more actually used in the US kind of grain truck. I suppose I could use a auger wagon. I don't really like those. Want to become famous? No. Thank you. Thank you for the offer, but no. Well, we'll see if it pops up again. I'm sincerely hoping not. Buy followers. Yeah. Losers buy followers. Sorry, I'm not a loser. Or at least I'm not desperate. I may be a loser. I'm not desperate. Actually, I just set my sound output to default. Does he? Okay. I'll have to see if I can find that. Is it a trailer or a truck? I don't want it to be something that's terribly unrealistic for what I'm doing on this one. I use the unrealistic ones on my regular gameplay. Some kind of, I mean, I'm using some unrealistic equipment on my single player. My other player, I guess I'm doing on this. This is still single player, but I made it up to over 1 million just doing contracts and selling crop and stuff like that. So I haven't cheated in any money, which is unusual. Consider you don't start with squat. I have to see what I end up with fill-wise here for him. I realize that, again, I'm unrealistic in my filling. Excuse me, for these, how much the combines I have hold. They're totally unrealistic, but I, for one, just cannot stand having to unload a combine after it's only got like 15,000 liters of stuff in it. And of course I'm using different headers, because I can't go 6 miles an hour when I'm harvesting. That has spoiled me. About half done with this field, maybe. So I'm going to play this. I'm going to try not to hire workers. I'm going to try not to teleport. No promises. Because some of these fields are quite a ways away from where you actually have to sell the stuff. But that's okay. This does pretty much, terrain-wise, look like what it is around Royalton. It's pretty flat. Lots of farm fields. They've all got the windbreak tree rows alongside of them. And there was a cafe along the main street in Royalton where we used to stop, and I always wanted to stop there in the afternoons, because if we stopped there, I wanted a hamburger, because they had the best hamburgers. And you couldn't get a hamburger if you stopped in there too early, because it was breakfast time. And they didn't have anything I liked for breakfast. So I always wanted to stop there in the afternoons. But unfortunately, we usually got going from the cities too early for that. Because Royalton's probably only about an hour and a half away from the cities, maybe. Maybe 2. Yeah, depending on how fast you went. Back then, the highway wasn't as wide. The road was, it was like a 2-lane. So speeds weren't as high as they are now. I can't remember the name of the cafe. That might have just been the Royalton Cafe. I can't remember. But it was right on the main drag. But again, that was when it was 2-lane. It's not 2-lane through Royalton anymore. But Treasure City is still there. It's even in this map, which is which is really cool. Treasure City was just a big tourist trap, full of just absolute just garbage. But us kids, we love to stop there. I think I might still have some of the stuff I got from there ages ago. So it was interesting. Interesting place. You know, I just realized I'm going to have to drive trailer all the way over here anyway. I might as well. I had no issues with hiring workers, so I think I might just hire a worker here. And we're going to go buy a trailer. Yeah, very true. So we will get an iconic trailer. We will put stainless rim, and we'll get a red mat. I think we'll get a lower capacity trailer. And we'll get one of Beck's, because Beck's are really cheap. We'll get something with some color this time, though. There we go. Alright. I don't have to worry about traffic yet. So Treasure City is just right up the road there. We'll hit there eventually. Reachy Hollow, yeah. I'm sorry to say I haven't touched a Reachy map for a while. I kind of got burned out. Okay, so let's get up to the field. I wonder if I can actually get a road into the field. versus having to go through a ditch. And it doesn't look like it's... Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, well, in the ditch we go. At least they're not huge ditches. New version of Wild West? New West version, okay. Still one of my favorite maps of Wild West. And what's that new map that's coming out for pop-up? Is it Pop-In Winston's? When is that supposedly coming out? Let's go clean this row up here. Kind of messed that up when I started a worker. That apparently wasn't square. Yeah, that's what I gathered from the screenshots I've seen of it that he's posted in Facebook. Michigan cash crop, but I was hoping that comes out sometime in the near future here. By the sounds of it, is that where he's got his 50 billion liters of silage bin, or is that just a test thing he was doing? Get that off the screen. I don't need it right now. Alright, so 273,000 liters of corn. I screwed myself up when I was doing my single player, or my, what I always call it that, my other game on this map. I selected too many contracts. I just banged out everything that was set for harvesting. And I messed something up because I harvested everything for barley that I could do, and Apparently I put too much in from one field, not enough from another, in the wrong place. I don't know what all happened, but in any case, I wasn't able to complete some of the contracts. You're out of here, Jay. Take it easy. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, last row. I figure I'm only going to be streaming for about an hour here doing this one. Have you heard from Nick recently, Dixie? Man concerns me. He's here, he says hi, and then I don't see him for a while. I just hope he's doing okay. Alright. I'll stick this in the back. Or maybe we'll stick it in the front. Some doesn't have a very long arm on it. There we go. Oh, I guess it goes in both. Yeah, we'll just drop that off. Oh man, I didn't get a big enough truck. Oh shoot. Alright, well, where does this have to go? West River Dairy. Which is over there. And of course there's no way to get there from here. I don't think. Looks like I might be able to get there. If I can get to this road. Without going over his field. And where do I need to go? I need to go south anyway, so let's just go south. Good thing there's no traffic. Alright, well, we get into town and then I can actually go past Treasure City. Do I need to go? Yes, I need to go back to the main highway. Oh, no, it's behind me. Okay, I'm too far north. Oh, well. And I gotta look. Get there. Okay, there is a road. Okay, good. There are trains on the map, or there is a train, although it says it's broken. Get to figure that one out. But this is alpha. There's no traffic. There's a lot of things that are apparently going to be adjusted, so. Okay, so this looks like I need to turn here. But there's no way to get past. At least that road doesn't. You can't get past the parking lot. There's a fence. Oh, so apparently I had to go from in town somewhere. Okay. See, I haven't gone through other roads on this one. Yeah, there's fine tuning that needs to be done on it, but all in all, it's not too bad. Oh, there's a little fine tuning needed on that inner curve there. All right, so that looks like it's right up here. Can't remember what river runs through there. It might be the Mississippi, although it might be the Rum River too. I don't remember. Kind of like the looks of the corn, though. Not perfect. Got stuff in it. Alright. Oh, why do you do that to me? Okay. So I gotta go all the way back. So we'll go back on the road and see which road I should have taken in the first place. No curved sections there, just a lot of little short, straight sections. Okay, that's where the root crop stuff was, I think. Yep. I sold most of those too, for now. That's where I'm at here. Okay. Little bumpy. This is not. Oh, no, that'll work. Just bring me to the other side of the field. The other field is 76, which is way up in the upper corner. My screen flipped over to my desktop for some reason. Which isn't so bad in this game, but boy, when it does it to you in Trucking Simulator, you could be in a world of hurt. Alright, off through the ditch. So, let's go grab the trailer. I don't know why at least 2 of these things. I guess, yeah. I don't know. I'll keep them both for now. I have $500,000, so I'm okay. There we go. Alright, now it's off to find a way to get to field 76. Make sure that's the field you want. Yes. Oh, how did I hit 62? I didn't think I hit 62. Okay. Where's 62? Over there. Alright. Well, maybe we'll hit 62 on the way over to 76. Fall off the trailer. Alright, take a left. There's nice running water sound in the end of that field there. Morpheus, welcome, brother. How are ya? You are good. Excellent. Alright, coming up on my field. Just a little itty bitty field. You're a new lady. You're gonna have to explain that one. Oh, come on. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Turn. There we go. Okay. Let's get this little field out of the way. And we'll go on to bigger and better things. The long-suffering Mrs. Morpheus? Oh, sorry to hear that, man. Been there, done that, I know. Got the t-shirt and the papers. Still, it's not something pleasant to go through, regardless how good the outcome is. Some. How's your health holding up? Still kicking? Yeah, you mentioned that last time I talked to you on your stream. stage 1, so they caught that early. Surgery, oh, okay. They're gonna go try and root the wee beastie out. Well, good luck to you with that, my friend. Well, my sister has gone through that. Not stomach cancer, but cancer. Different cancers. Was it 3 times now, I think, for different ones? She's beating them every time. Taking its toll on her, but God love her, she won't give up. Alright. This isn't going to fill up too much in this one. I have to make sure I don't go over 250,000 liters again. When I'm full, I'm going to have to get a different trailer tipper. I don't want to have to make that drive all the time. And there we get into the realistic versus unrealistic debate and all that stuff again, but I just can't. Contract fit. No, I'm going to finish harvesting it. Thank you very much. Alright, so now 76, which I can get by driving. Good. Okay, well, this map doesn't have traffic, so I don't have to worry about traffic, but I do have to worry about telephone poles. Okay, so 76 is up there. In the ditch. Yeah, I certainly hope that your outcome is good on the surgery. Okay, I'm gonna start a worker and go get my tipper. I'm almost wondering if I shouldn't get another tipper started. I just have a feeling this one isn't going to be big enough. If I get one that's a $500,000 and lease it. We'll bring this one over here anyway, I guess. So I don't know if you're still there, Morpheus, or not, but between you and Nick and Papa and all your health issues altogether, I blame it on poutine. I think that's just the scourge. Oh, come on, I thought you were one of the ones that was just extolling the virtues of poutine to me. Alright, get him up there. I'll get my low loader up there too while I'm done with this one. Alright, I'll get a transporter up there. I don't know if you heard any of my story about Royalton earlier on this stream or not, or if you said we used to drive through Royalton. I've been through there many, many times because we had to go through there every time we went up north to visit my grandparents or visit my folks when they moved up north. We always went through Royalton. And the terrain, yeah, it looks pretty much like it is up there. A lot of farm fields with the big irrigation sprinkler kind of things. The A lot of windbreaks between the fields. Alright. Okay, one section down. Just gonna lop off the ends here. Yeah, I'm at 114,000. I think I've got 40,000 in there already. Yeah, I'm probably gonna fill up. Oh well. Yeah, I don't know how this field size-wise, I don't know how this compares to real life. Because I just see it, as a little kid driving past. And the fields all look enormous. But there is, and I can't quite remember where it is along the route. There is a turkey farm somewhere around that we used to have to go past, and oh my god, in the summertime, did that place stink. Oh, okay, apparently I'm not going quite straight here. Well, I'll let him square up the row for me. Alright. Oh, why did I start? I don't want to start a worker. I want to hit my cruise control. There we go. One of the things I kind of like about this, the dirt road at the end of the field there. There's a lot of those not too far away from where my grandparents' house was, so we used to go off into the woods on some of the dirt roads and go shoot. We had my 22. We'd go out and shoot cans and bottles, and because there were a lot of junk on the side of the road back then. So my dad would take us out and we'd go collect a bunch of stuff and then take it out and shoot it. Go to the dump sometimes, because the dump wasn't too far out of town. Go shoot rats, try and shoot rats. I don't think I ever actually shot a rat, but shot a lot of bottles. Alright, 150,000. Yeah, I'm still gonna end up overfilling the truck, I think. Because that's only a 250,000 liter tipper. So you got to go to a bigger hospital to get that surgery done, Morpheus. Well, that same contract is finished. No, I'm going to harvest it all and I'll sell the rest. I don't know what they have for we have hospitals out in Newfoundland. If they just take you out on the beach and give you a stick that bite on. Okay, end up with 179,000. Okay, go get the truck. Okay. Oh, good. I'm not full. Now, do they all go to the same spot? Oh, I guess those two are done. All right. West River Dairy. Okay. Off we go. what they need out here was some old, dilapidated barns that are falling down or caving in, swaybacks. Because you see a fair amount of those up there. Okay, now I gotta look at a map. Alright, nope. Take left. Yep, right. Now this is what I have to trace. I don't want that. Okay, I want the next one. And then I want to turn and follow the road. And I think we're good. Oh, okay, it's further up yet. I was thinking I took a wrong turn again, but it's further up. Yeah, that field on the right there, that's what I had planted in alfalfa in my other game. Okay, here we go. So, I've got close to 600,000. finished. Made some money, 24 grand. I'll take that. Plus the contract being finished. Alright. So we have soybean for harvesting. Okay, but I was only going to stream for an hour. It's a little over that, so I'm going to call it quits here. So, for those of you who tuned in here, thank you very much. I appreciate it. And we will be back another time to do a little bit more of this. So until then, everybody stay safe. We'll catch you later.